And good evening on this Tuesday. I hope everyone had a great Tuesday. Back to work and school, of course, getting ready for hump day tomorrow. And it looks like the weather is going to be slowly starting to warm up, and that will be some good news for us out there. Let's take a look here at your cold weather. 32 degrees this morning here in the area here at the airport, exactly here. Another very chilly morning all across the area. Calhoun down to Cleveland, over to Lafayette, up towards Chatsworth and Ringo, all into the lower 30s this morning. It's a very frosty morning. Now, the good news is, taking a look at our advisory map here, there are no frost advisories or freeze warnings in effect throughout the area here, so that will be some great news. Looking at overnight lows dropping down into the mid to upper 30s out there to the lower 40s, so therefore we're not expecting any freezing conditions anywhere in the area. The reason is high pressure is slowly beginning to move on off towards the east, and as it does so, we get that clockwise wind flow around the high pressure, pulling up southerly winds, and winds coming from the south bring in warmer air from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's what we're going to be experiencing, so we can say goodbye to all this cold air that we've been dealing with. On the regional radar picture, you can see here, not a lot of moisture activity going on here in the south and east here, but we do have a few scattered showers trying to develop off to our north and west. We'll widen the picture out. You'll be able to see this a little bit better here. Notice the clouds starting to increase here with that moisture from Hurricane Rick down here in the Pacific here. Some of this moisture will spread up ahead of this next cold front that's going to be moving on in from the west, and as it does so, it'll bring us a pretty good chance of seeing some heavy rain coming up as we head towards Friday, so get ready for that. Hopefully we'll get all that out of here by the Friday night football games, but high pressure will be in full control of our weather over the next several days, so we're not going to have to worry about that. But then as we head towards Wednesday evening, notice this activity beginning to develop back towards Texas here, and by Thursday morning, we're watching this storm system out to our west with some pretty good showers and storms from Missouri stretching down through Arkansas and Texas here, and this activity will be pushing on off towards the east, and by Friday, impacting our area. So get ready for some more rain just in time for your Friday night and possibly Friday night football as well. So clear skies, not as cold tonight. Temps dropping down to around 39 degrees with calm winds. And then for your Wednesday, we're looking at sunny skies, pretty warm afternoon with highs making it back up into the lower 70s with that southeasterly wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour, which will feel pretty nice. Notice the warm air stays throughout the end of the week, but by the weekend we get a quick cool shot, another cool shot by the beginning of the week, but overall no real signs of major Arctic air coming back into the area over the next week or so. So that will be some good news, a little time to thaw out after this cool spell that we've been dealing with here. But as we head towards Thursday night into Friday, expect the chances for rain to really increase and go up. Could see some heavy rain on Friday there, so we'll have to watch that for you. Should be clearing out of the area by Friday night, early Saturday morning at the latest, with some clouds left around. It'll be kind of windy and cool on Saturday, and then a nice end of the weekend shaping up for Sunday, and a nice beginning of the weather for next week as well as we head towards Monday and Tuesday. And of course, you can check out our blog, newswatch10.blogspot.com, to get the latest on Friday's upcoming storm system. Let's look at your Tuesday evening weather webcast. Stay with us. Our next one will be on Wednesday. Hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday.